Hello, I'm Alan Hoffman. My goal is to fulfill a request with a brief overview of what we do in around a minute, starting right now. Our focus is simply better people performance in organizations through actionable data and processes. People problems tend to be addressed mainly when they get too big to ignore. If not in the crisis phase, certainly in the mature phase. This results in huge waste of both time and money, not to mention stress and anguish. Our focus is finding a way to address them before they emerge or in the emerging phase. Most organizations don't have the ability to do this due to a lack of metrics or the use of the wrong data. For example, like personality type tools, reducing complexity into overly simplistic and misleading categories that sound good but aren't. They fail to get results because they don't have the data on reality. It's not the 1990s. There are more accurate, more valuable, and cost-effective tools now available. So what we do is focus on creating 3 intertwined virtuous cycles. The first is creating self-effectiveness. There are 4 dimensions to this: actionable self-awareness, deliberate intent, self-assertiveness and advocacy, and managing the self, which is really navigating contradictory tensions. The second is team and network effectiveness. Much of the value here is on understanding who accurately plays different roles, such as connectors, influencers, energizers, champions, bottlenecks, something we call isolates, as well as conditions, such as resource scarcity, broken links, and burnout. Equally important is understanding what natural tendencies exist in a group that impact team success, although it's usually 1, 2, or 3 that really have impact, and these vary widely across the organization. For example, this is a distribution of 2 things: the attitude towards risk and the tendency to look forward and analyze pitfalls, out of about 40 critical dimensions. But these are the 2 that made the big difference in this organization. An executive team with a leader finally realized what is going on with their well-laid plans after several years. No risk, no reward, no forward movement. The third virtuous cycle is heavily dependent on the data for the other 2, improving people decisions, using the data and observations from the work in the other 2 cycles to pick A performers, to develop B performers to A level, and move on or repurpose or develop others with the data for optimal decisions. How did we do? Well, I'm a little over, but if you need more information, let us know.